Good evening and welcome to this 2012 preliminary debates, broadcasted by CNN Global Report. Today we are joined by Democratic candidate Senator Thompson of California and Republican Party candidate of Iowa, Senator Smith.
I would like to start by thanking the committee and welcoming you all to this debate. I'm very excited for the year to come, and I would also like to thank my family as well as many of my colleagues whom are not here today. Good luck to you, Senator Smith, and the Republican Party.
Senator Thompson, the first question is, what is a good society and how is it maintained?
Any society that is based upon democratic policies and beliefs can find a way to be stable and secure and unified. I believe that a good society is backed behind a strong economy with equally strong citizen participation. A society by the people, for the people, and of the people. A direct democracy where citizens rule directly and not through representatives. A society in which institutes laws based on reason, justice, and equality. A society founded and run by natural laws supported by reason and intelligence. This society can be achieved by creating a strong government held up and by the people. With good economic support, the society can not only be achieved but also maintained.
Unlike my opponent, I believe that direct democracy, or simply democracy in general, gives too much power to the people and can be dangerous and even catastrophic to a society's welfare. This type of system of government can eventually lead to revolution, tyranny, or even war amongst our civilization. Republican values, such as authority in the hands of a small ruling elite, run by not the richest or the most powerful, but the wisest people, can only be accomplished through election of representatives. These elements are the basis of a balanced society, which will be ruled with equality and recognition. Maintaining this may be a challenge, but if the elected representatives remain civil and united, the society will become strong enough to keep itself under control and eventually be too fortified to collapse.
If I may interject, Senator Smith's ideas, although passionate, seem a bit foolish, seeing as though he claims a republic would not collapse when he forgets that ancient Rome, a perfect example of a republic, was crushed into the ground. A democratic society is one that supports individual freedom and in this day and age is the best system for our country.
Democracy is dangerous. In the words of the wise philosopher Plato, democracy is power in the hands of the envious and ignorant.
Democracy is emancipated. In the words of myself, republics are restrictive and corrupt. Effects such as freedom of speech, separation of power, the social contract, and the rights to life, liberty, and happiness came from enlightened and democratic concepts. Democracy is based upon the ideas of majority rule, protection of minority rights, popular participation in decision-making, and commitment to individual liberties and equal opportunity. Among countless empires, territories, and kingdoms, ancient Greece gave birth to the modern, free, liberal seed of democracy. This seed has blossomed into a tree with 3 branches, a federal system, which is still intact today, and sustains a secure and liberal society. Today, the UN has a selective branch called the General Assembly, where each nation has equal representation and leaders work towards peace, justice, and desire for social progress. These concepts draw on democratic ideas. Democracy has set a standard for social, political, and economic rights, as well as equal protection under the law, free movement, and free association and assembly. The idea of democracy has survived dictators, wars, and oppression. It is an idea whose strength comes not just from leaders, but from the people themselves.
And on that final note, we end this debate.